Well, hello there, ladies and gents. AndyManCam here on location in finest East Germany, along with my beautiful Honda CB1000R Neo Sport Cafe. I'm going to give you a quick roundup of all of the SW-Motech protection gubbins that you can get to protect the CB1000R, ready for your touring adventures. So I've just got myself this beautiful looking machine, and obviously the first thing I needed to do was to stick a bunch of protection stuff in there so that should the worst happen, the bike will be protected and nothing will get damaged. Now all of this stuff was actually given to me free of charge by SW-Motech to try out and to show to you guys, so huge thanks to SW-Motech for supporting the channel in the past and continuing to do so and enabling me to protect my lovely new pride and joy. Starting off at the foremost point, we've got the SW-Motech front axle bobbins. These are, quite simply, just a chunk of machined nylon, I think, connected through the middle by a spindle which goes through the whole axle. Really simple but effective way to keep the forks off the ground should the bike end up on the floor. Moving further backwards, my downpipes are now being protected wonderfully by these medieval armour-looking stainless steel downpipe protectors. These are simply a piece of stainless steel which is connected onto the downpipes with a Jubilee clip at either end. But due to the nature of the way that they're made, they are able to bend and shape to any kind of various contours and wiggles that your pipes may have. Important to note that when you order these, you only get one in a pack, so if you've got 4 downpipes, you're going to need 4 kits. The obvious next part up here on the side of the engine is these engine crash bars. This is a pretty serious bit of kit. That thing is ready to take some bashing. Unfortunately, I've scratched mine up a bit already somehow. I'm not really sure how I've done that, but hopefully that will polish out. These things simply bolt onto the engine mounts and obviously protect the whole engine should the bike end up on its side. Obviously you could go for some crash sliders here for a much more minimal look, but I wanted to make absolutely certain that all of this beautiful looking engine remains pristine. Plus, this also affords me with endless camera mounting possibilities, and in September when they come into stock I'm going to be able to show you the SW-Motech LED auxiliary lights, which will actually mount onto these engine bars and give you the perfect forward lighting position. Moving up to the handlebars, we've got a set of KOBRA Handguards. There's a metal bar that runs through the center of this, giving us a properly sturdy construction. There's no plastic framework here, so this thing is actually going to be able to protect both the levers and also my fingers in the event of any kind of off, or perhaps, I don't know, if I decide to go green laning and run myself into a tree. I don't plan to do that, but you know, you never know what might happen. Then we've got the aluminium screen here. This obviously isn't going to do a huge amount in terms of wind protection for the rider, but what it will do is protect the clocks and the dash from stone chips, mud, bugs, small winged mammals, anything that might try and get themselves stuck in there, maybe damage or at the very least dirty up your dash. Plus, it looks proper nice. This is a solid piece of aluminium on a steel mounting bracket, so this is a properly solid piece of kit. Even the official Honda one is more plastic than it is aluminium, and I think this one looks a lot more high quality. Beautifully finished in this bug-dappled brushed aluminium. There you go, that is that. A quick roundup of the protection products available from SW-Motech for your CB1000R. I'm hoping to never have to test these products out, but should the worst come to the worst, they're there, they're ready to protect me, they're ready to protect the bike. And more importantly than anything, I think they fit well with the look of the bike. They give it an almost kind of a flat tracker / scrambler kind of a look now, don't they? With the handguard screen, engine bars and those crazy medieval armoured plates down there on the downpipes. Now obviously for every single one of these products there is an individual install video, so check the links up in the top right to see those if you want to see exactly what was involved with fitting them to the bike. And also while you're at it, there is another video summing up the touring options available for this bike, so once again check the link in the top right. Otherwise, if this video was entertaining or useful for you, please do give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Either way, if you've got something you want to chat about, leave me a comment down below and I'll do my very best to get back to you. And in the meantime, I'm going to jump back onto this beautiful beast. I've got another 600 kilometers to go before the first service, so need to go and get those kilometers in. I've been AndyManCam. Get yourself subscribed to the channel if you're not already, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra!